So we have a new unboxing now. If you follow us on our social channels and check down below, there's links to them all. Mainly Twitter, you may have seen some reveals of this. And I'll be honest with you, when I first heard of this and probably saw some very early kind of pictures, I wasn't sure about the idea. I'm being completely frank, completely honest, because this is a kind of model of a console. And you might just ask, well, just have the console. Surely, that's the thing that you want, especially if you're a collector. Certainly if you're just going to play the games. So, yeah, we were kind of like, why would you want a model of a console? Obviously, there's key rings out there, things like that. But this, we're going to have a look at and give our opinion of it right now, because we have one in our hands. And it's a scale model. It's a 1:2 free scale. And here it is. It's by a company called Electro. You can also get it from the SEGA shop. And this is the thing itself. So there's the keyring. You may have seen some of these key rings around. It's the Mega Drive ones, a Master System, PS4, etc. But this is the Electro Retro Electric model, and the SEGA Mega Drive. So this is the not the Japanese version or the Genesis. This is the UK European, maybe probably Australian release of the Mega Drive, the model type. And the box, as you can see, is tiny, and so is the Sonic cartridge that comes with it. It really is phenomenally detailed, I think you can probably see. So I'm starting to warm up here, and the more I'm kind of looking at this just generally, I can see, as a collector, somebody who likes to kind of have things on the shelf. Myself, I like to collect various things. I like to obviously play the games, but there's also the nice idea of having a collection of things, and this kind of fits the bill there. I mean, you can see just showing some of the detail there of the this actual sort of design. And it really does evoke the original. And you can see all the kind of, vents, and you've got the volume button now. Obviously, this is not, playing in any way. It's a model. It's purely there to have on display, on your shelf. As I say, we're going to have pictures on our Instagram, pictures on our Twitter. Have a look. We've taken some quite detailed stuff, probably against our collection as well, against different games, because I think that's the idea. You kind of stack it up, have it sort of displayed just like that. So it's not about, for me, having it in this box here. This is the way it's presented, just to keep it, safe in transit, and obviously when you get it out. So it's about getting it out, and which we're going to obviously do here. So this is the little mini controller. It's really cute. You can see it in, to scale it to my hand there. It really is quite dinky. This is quite cool. It's a little display piece that you have for the actual console. There's a display bit for the actual controller as well. But this is the box, so it really does have that kind of 90s feel about it, just like the original, really. And it's got all the some of the writing there. Perhaps isn't as reproed as it could be, but it's very small, so it's not, you're not going to be able to read that. But there's a little instruction manual, which is good. Gives you all the launch dates of the Japanese, North American, European version. So European was actually a 90s thing, and this is based on the European version. You probably see that straight off, really. So just looking at it finally, you can see there on display, we've got it on the actual display pieces that it comes with. It looks really smart, You can see all the kind of detailing of the console a lot better when it's on display. And you can just take it off if you want to, have it on your shelf. But I think this is really nice. This is the first one they're obviously doing. You got the controller there. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty pleased that I've seen it and seen it for myself, which is the main thing. It's very difficult from photos, but hopefully this gives you a bit of an overview.